Have you ever wondered why some dogs rush to comfort you when you cry, while others seem indifferent? This is not just a question of curiosity, but one that leads us into the fascinating realm of canine behavior. In this exploration, we're going to unravel the mystery behind your dog's reactions to your tears. We'll be delving into the canine mind, probing the depths of their emotional intelligence, and examining the intriguing dynamics of their interactions with us humans. Does a dog's response to your crying mean they love you less or more? Or could it rather be a reflection of their individual personality, or even their breed? These are some of the questions that we'll be addressing, as we seek to understand what's really going on in the mind of your furry friend when you're upset. So buckle up for this intriguing journey as we say, let's delve into the world of canine behavior and discover what our furry friends are really thinking. Scene script. Dogs, known as man's best friend, are surprisingly adept at reading human emotions. You may have felt this intuitive connection with your furry friend, but what does science have to say about it? It turns out, research supports the idea that dogs possess an impressive level of emotional intelligence. A study conducted by the University of Lincoln and the University of São Paulo found that dogs, unlike any other species, could recognize both positive and negative emotions in humans. They can distinguish between different human emotions by combining information from different sensory modalities. This is an ability that has not even been observed in primates. But how do our canine companions manage this? One theory suggests that dogs, through domestication and living closely with humans for thousands of years, have developed an acute sense of understanding human emotions. This happens through a combination of visual cues, such as body language and facial expressions, and auditory cues like tone and volume of voice. Moreover, research from the Clever Dog Lab at the University of Vienna suggests that dogs are capable of empathy. They tend to yawn more in response to their owner's yawns than to strangers, a phenomenon known as contagious yawning, which is linked to empathy in humans. However, it's important to remember that dogs, much like humans, have complex emotional lives. Their reactions and behaviors can be influenced by various factors such as their personal experiences, their bond with the person, their breed, and even their current mood. So yes, your dog's tail wagging might not just be about the treat in your hand. It could also be their way of sharing your joy. And that whine when you leave the house? It's not just about missing their playmate. It's a sign of their emotional attachment to you. But does this emotional intelligence extend to recognizing and reacting to our tears? Let's delve a little deeper in the next scene to uncover this intriguing aspect of canine behavior. Interestingly, dogs respond differently to human tears. Some rush to comfort, while others may seem indifferent. This intriguing range of responses is not random, but rather a reflection of a dog's unique makeup, including their personality, past experiences, and even breed-specific traits. Let's start with personality. Just like humans, every dog has its own unique personality. Some are naturally empathetic and responsive, while others may be more aloof or independent. An empathetic dog may be more likely to respond to your tears, rushing to your side in an attempt to comfort you. On the other hand, a more independent dog may not react in the same way. But remember, this doesn't mean they love you any less. They're simply expressing their love in their own unique way. Next, consider past experiences. Dogs, much like humans, are shaped by their experiences. A dog that has been rewarded in the past for comforting behavior may be more likely to repeat that behavior in the future. Conversely, a dog that has been scolded or ignored when trying to comfort may be less likely to respond to tears. Lastly, let's talk about breed-specific traits. Some breeds, like Labradors and Golden Retrievers, are known for their sensitivity and eagerness to please. These breeds may be more likely to rush to your side when you're upset. Other breeds, like the independent Shiba Inu or aloof Afghan Hound, may not react in the same way. But again, this doesn't mean they love you any less. They're simply acting according to their breed's inherent traits. So, what's the takeaway here? Dogs are complex creatures with their own personalities, experiences, and breed traits. Their response to your tears is a reflection of these factors, not a measure of their love for you. An indifferent response does not mean your dog doesn't love you. They're just expressing their concern in their own unique way. So does the breed of the dog influence their reaction? The breed of a dog can indeed influence their behavior, but it's not the sole determining factor. Some dog breeds are renowned for their empathy and sensitivity. Golden Retrievers and Labradors, for instance, are often chosen as therapy and assistance dogs due to their intuitive nature. However, it's crucial to remember that individual dogs within a breed can vary widely. A dog's personal experiences, training, and individual personality traits can significantly impact their responses. So, if your terrier doesn't come running when you're upset, it doesn't mean they love you any less than the neighbor's empathetic spaniel. It's also worth noting that dogs, like humans, have their own emotional ebb and flow. Some days they might be more responsive than others. This variability doesn't mean your furry friend is indifferent. It simply means they're experiencing their own canine world. Remember, each dog is unique, just like us humans. So cherish your bond with your dog, for it is indeed one of a kind. So dogs' reactions to our tears are as complex and varied as the dogs themselves. We've journeyed through the intriguing world of canine emotional intelligence, exploring how our four-legged friends are capable of understanding and reacting to human emotions in their own unique ways. Some dogs offer comfort when we cry, while others may not react at all, and that's perfectly okay. It doesn't mean they love you any less. We also delved into the influence of breed on a dog's behavior. While breed can play a role, it's important to remember that every dog is an individual with its own personality. In conclusion, the bond between humans and dogs is a precious one, filled with understanding, empathy, and unconditional love, even if they can't always express it the way we might expect. If you found this video interesting and would like to learn more about the fascinating world of dogs, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos.